And we're down low. Now the count now 1-0. Live here again. A break. And ball 2, the 4-seam fastball. Frisco holding on to dear life. They are just trying to win a 3-game series here out of the 4-game set against San Antonio. And that changeup is in there. Now the count now 2-1. Bibbins Dirks has been really good. He's been holding in, and here's pitch number 91, and that changeup is in there. Now the count now 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And that's right in the dirt, ball 3, and on deck now Kenny McClendon. McClendon coming in. 92 pitches here as Bibbin Dirks just been on cruise control throughout this whole game. And that right there is a swing and a miss, strike 3 called, and that's 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Now bring in Kenny McClendon, the second baseman, 2 flyouts. And now here's the pitch. Right in the center field, that's going to be good right there, base hit. Now the tying run at first base already, and they've got to get something going on here. They're running out of time. And now the skipper comes out of the bullpen, and that will do for his starter here tonight. He is responsible for the base runner at first, and you got to wonder if he will be a winner or not, or get a no decision or anything. Michael Goetz, height 6'4", 192 pounds, age 24, will come do the pitching for the RoughRiders here tonight. Gotta say, bottom of the 7th with 2 outs and a base runner at first. 1-0 our score. And that one will go foul. Now the count now 0-1. Chad Taylor, the San Antonio Missions catcher here tonight for the San Antonio team. And now you got to see an 0-1 delivery. Here it is. And that right there, going to be lined right there to right. And that will conclude the 7th inning right here. Top of the 8th coming up, and Frisco out in front, 1-0. Jermaine Grubbs, the right fielder, will start the top half of the 8th inning for the RoughRiders here tonight. Got to say, 66 pitches for the guy from Hawaii. Lenmont Finley just doing really good here tonight from the state of Hawaii. The Aloha State. What does aloha mean? It means hello and goodbye. I'll say it right there. I've been watching that really good cartoon, Lilo and Stitch. I really love that series. That's pretty good. Here's a 1-2 delivery. And that's going to be pop up to the mound. The pitcher's going to get this one. And that will be the first out of the inning. Here's your line scores right here, and gotta say, just 6 lone hits for the home squad here tonight. 1-0 our scores. You see a lot of zeros on the line scores. So far this game has not been a high-scoring affair. The RoughRiders still holding on a 1-0 lead. And they are down to the last 5 outs. Now here's the 0-1 delivery. And the cutter is outside, ball 1. Now the count now 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the cutter misses outside, ball 2. Now the count now 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And that's going to be lined right to the second baseman. And they'll get him out. And oh no! Right there, safe. And that will be an error on the first baseman in the likes of which we have never ever seen before. And oh man, he just dropped the ball. Now we know what happened. Oh my goodness gracious. He didn't see that coming, did he? Slider, now the count now on 1 after the error. Now the catcher, Gerardo Marquez, up to the plate now. 0-1, here it is. And that's going to be hit high. Chasing after the right fielder. Get that one, and that one's gone. And he's going to get that one. 2 down in the inning. Armas just racing from right field to get that ball. Now bring up the leadoff of this game, Adrian Esquivel, the designated hitter. 76 pitches for our San Antonio Missions pitcher here tonight, Lamont Finley. Man from the great state of Hawaii. Aloha from all those that are watching in the Aloha state, Hawaii. And that's going to nail him. Oh my good gracious me. Yeah, you don't see that every day, but now you do. Now here is the pitch right here. And the cutter inside, 0-1. Tom Katimer, the center fielder, was a 2 singles, 2 for 3. First and second, 2 outs. You got an error, and then you got a single on 2 of these leadoff hitters. And gotta say, that right there, just not good when you see it. And that's going to be lined right there, and they will tight rope out of danger, and that will strand 2. We go to the bottom of the 8th, and we're still holding on at 1. RoughRiders lead it. Billy Richter, the center fielder, will lead off this one. Bottom of the 8th inning for San Antonio. And they got to look for a rally here. They are not scoring. They only have 6 hits and 1 error in this ball game. Here's the pitch, 1-0. And that's going to be lined right there, base hitting in the center. And the tying run is at first. With nobody out, they're going to have to play this game cautiously. And you look at this right here. That is a beautiful base hit right there. Here's the pitch. And a 4-seam fastball inside the zone for a strike, 0-1. Don't forget, shout-outs will end after this 8th inning is finished. And gotta say, hope everybody is enjoying tonight's finale of this 4-game set. Don't forget, we are back on July 30th as we take on a 4-game set against Frisco and 3 against Corpus Christi beginning on Monday night, August 3rd. San Antonio and the Corpus Christi Hooks. Now here's the 1-2. And that one, 4-seam fastball. Now the count now 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And that one gets fouled off that 4-seam fastball. Now here's the 2-2. And he's going to swing and miss on that circle change, and that's the first out of the inning. Felipe Rodriguez, the first baseman, grounded out in the 6th inning. And pitch out here, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Now here's the 1-0. And a 4-seam fastball, 96 miles an hour, called for a strike 1. Here's a 1-1. And that one's going to be high pop-up right at second. The second baseman's going to have his eyes on that one. And that one will get the second out of this inning.
The right fielder, number 12, Edgar Armas.
Now bring up Edgar Armas, and now bring up C.D. Pelham. And Pelham's going to meet Edgar Armas, the right fielder, face to face. And a ground out in the 6th inning for Armas tonight. Looking to get this one going and try to win a ball game here tonight. And a slider gets him out chasing, and he's just way too quick, jumpy here. Goodness gracious me. 2 outs, base runner at first here in the bottom of the 8th inning. And that one goes foul. So looking to keep this one going, and hopefully that will do her. Here's the 0-2. Outside slider. Now the count now 1 ball and 2 strikes. And throw back to first in time, and he'll get him back standing. Here's a 1-2. And swing and a miss. Gets him out chasing. And that will retire the side. We go to the top half of the 9th inning. And the RoughRiders are still holding on tight. 1-0. Luis Hernandez, the second baseman, was the only solo home runner in the top half of the 1st inning. And gotta say, that right there is pretty good. Underway the 9th inning, miss for strike 1. And now here's the 0-1. And that run right there is going to be high pop-up. Chasing after it, the second baseman makes the catch for the first out of the inning. And that right there is going to keep on going. 1-0 our score here in the top half of the 9th inning. And we are just saying, oh my goodness gracious, Frisco is just winning this ball game. San Antonio looks like they may have a plan for the last 3 outs to win. So hopefully they do. Because basically, if they win this one here tonight, a split series is going to be in the works here. Before the missions will head to Midland for a 4-game set. 1-1, here it is, and that gets fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lamont Finley, 15 balls, 71 strikes, 86 in total. Gotta say, this guy from Hawaii is just undominant. Gotta say, he's really consistent with ball and strike, and that's a combination that we all have seen before. Here's the 0-1. And that's going to be lined right to the hot corner. And they'll get him out right there, and that will conclude the top of the 9th. One last chance here for the Missions to rally in this one. We go to the bottom of the 9th. And the RoughRiders out in front, 1-0. Luis Castro will try to get a save in this one. And you got to think, what will happen next here in this game? Robbie Hunt, the designated hitter, 1 for 3, a double in the 4th inning. Tying run up to the plate. And all they have to do is get 2 runs home. Gotta say, that right there gonna be fun to get. Because if they can win 2, then they definitely have to. Slider outside. Now the count 1-0, and we are underway the bottom of the 9th here. Line right to third, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Roger Serrano.
And now bring up Roger Serrano, the third baseman. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be popped up. Third baseman chasing it. And that's the last thing they need. And that is the second tough out right there. And now Missions are down to their final out of the inning. Hello, Abdullah. God bless you. And here's the pitch. That's going to be lined right there. And that will do it. The left fielder will get this one. And the RoughRiders will win a 1-0 shutout finish. Yes. Trump 2021, man. 1-0 our score as we end this 4-game series. Frisco will win 3 of 4. Gotta say, tonight would have been the night that San Antonio would have came back in this one. But evidently, it was a hold down, I would say. So, goodness gracious me. We're back here in just a few short moments, and right now we're about to give you your final line scores in just a few short moments.
For the mission, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And so as we wrap up this 4-game series against the San Antonio Missions and the Frisco RoughRiders, Missions are now getting on the bus as they head to West Texas. They will start a 4-game series against the Midland Rockhounds. Gotta say, that right there is pretty good. So yeah, that right there, just pretty good. Give me just a second. I'm going to get ready for your final line scores. And I'm going to give something right to Abdullah, so he can watch that. Alright, let's get ready for your final line scores. First, for the victorious Frisco RoughRiders here tonight. 1 run on 4 hits, no errors. For San Antonio, no runs on 7 hits, 1 error. Austin Bibbins Dirks will be the winning pitcher. Save goes to Luis Castro for Frisco. Lamont Finley will be the losing pitcher for San Antonio here tonight. And gotta say, that right there, just pretty good. Well, that will conclude the 4-game series. We are in Midland tomorrow as we get you set for 7 away. So we will see you guys back in our next live stream at Midland. And we'll see you guys back later. Have a good night, everybody.